crypto warriors, changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, can't rely on the bankers, no way.
Good morning, Bix Weir, Roadster.com. Hey, Bitcoin Ben has a channel back. I think this is his third channel. So YouTube keeps kicking him off because he speaks the truth. Make sure you guys subscribe to the new Bitcoin Ben channel. It's called The Bitcoin Ben Show. The Bitcoin Ben Show. We need to get him back up into the tens of thousands of subscribers, not 77 that he has right now. He just opened this show. Check him out. He's got some great stuff to say. Love the man. He's out for the people, and I love that. I love that about him. So, The Bitcoin Ben Show. Like, subscribe, share with friends. All right? He's back. Kid is back. All right. I have, for all you Private Road members, as you know, I posted the 2 Jenny Moonstone readings. A lot of people interested in what's going on with Bank of America's silver short, with Evergrande, and how they all connect and what it means for everything. Let's talk about silver and JP Morgan. The crimes at JP Morgan, if you look at the rap sheet of JP Morgan, the ones they paid get out of jail free cards for is, I think, close to $40 billion over the last 20 years. 3 felonies. How this bank is allowed to function in a free market world is beyond me. They should have been shut down decades ago. But they're allowed to function. Not only that, really good revelations just last Thursday, I think it was, that, remember the repo debacle? I was keeping track. I think I quit when it hit $1 trillion. They ended up giving out $11.3 trillion. At one time, JP Morgan had $50 billion in loans. $50 billion in no interest rate loans. JP Morgan, while they were rigging the silver market. So basically, the Federal Reserve bails out JP Morgan so they can continue to rig the silver market. It is insane what has happened. And you wonder why people are interested in gold and silver and cryptocurrencies. Don't stop. Regulators, don't stop the people. You guys are the problem, not the answer. The problem, not the answer. Cryptocurrencies are here for a reason. It's because the criminality in the unbacked fiat monetary system, unending wars that are caused by bankers just trying to support the US dollar and all that bullshit that we've been dealing with for over 100 years, it's over. Walk away. All the government politicians belong in jail now. I'd say maybe 80%. Probably only 50% will go to jail because the other 30% will turn state's evidence. It is so bad right now all around the world, especially in the United States. This is our country. Look what they've done to our country. Anyway, Wall Street on Parade. Go check them out. We were attempting to hold the Fed, big media, and Wall Street mega banks accountable with our article yesterday on mainstream media's news blockout of the Fed's release of the names of the Wall Street trading houses that got $4.5 trillion in cumulative repo loans from the Fed in the last quarter of 2019, long before the first case of COVID-19 was reported in the U.S. Basically, it was a bailout before COVID. Why? And who voted on it? Nobody. And we all know the banks own the Federal Reserve, so the banks are creating money out of thin air to give themselves. Do you think there will be a problem with the Federal Reserve notes? Yes, there's a huge difference between Federal Reserve notes and the coinage of the U.S. Treasury. Save your quarters, save your half dollars, obviously save your pre-65 coinage, but save your silver dollars as well. That is the money of the United States of America. When the Fed goes down and the banks go down, which that's the plan, what are we going to have left? FDIC insurance insures Federal Reserve notes, not coinage, not gold and silver. Get your money out of the banks. Hold it in your own possession if you have to. Coins. Coins are going to do really well. But get pre-65 coinage, get silver, get gold, get cryptocurrencies. We need something to move forward after these assholes are arrested and their system is destroyed. I'll talk about Theta. Haven't talked about Theta in a while. It's waiting to be the shiny object. They're still going. They're still making things happen. Huge announcement from Samsung. But first, we're going to go right to silver. This is what they're protecting. The 100-day and 50-day moving averages right there, 23.40. It's getting lower and lower. Remember, every dollar that silver goes up, Bank of America loses $800 million. That's how insane this has gotten. And why didn't they go bankrupt by the end of the year? Because those shorts were placed above and below where the price is right now. They had to put the shorts on in the beginning, and then they slammed it down, and they put more shorts on. So they're basically, some are in the money and some are massive losers. And most likely they're doing some kind of swap deal with JP Morgan, so it looks like there's nothing. Oh, our precious metals book is flat and even, like Blythe Masters said way back when. It's a mess. It's a mess. So that's where we are. On silver, we're waiting. We're waiting for the destruction of the silver short, Bank of America, or the resolution. What has happened in the past? It gets passed on. Drexel Burnham. They had a short and they went out of business. AIG had a short, had to shut down that business. Bear Stearns had a short, silver short, went out of business. It's the hot potato. JP Morgan holds this gigantic silver short, and what happens? They get charged with RICO charges. And by the way, those charges are back on the table because they defied the deferred prosecution agreement. They continued to rig even after they signed the agreement. So it should be back on the table if the DOJ wants to. That's RICO charges against the largest bank in the world. The executives of that bank should all be in jail. Jamie Dimon, number one guy. All the boards of directors, all the managing directors of JP Morgan belong in jail. They reap the rewards of their crimes. So nobody's talking about the Fed releasing all the names. These are the big banks. JP Morgan, Citibank, and Goldman Sachs were the three big ones in the repo world. So they're borrowing money from the Fed so they can rig markets. Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and Citibank were all massive silver players back in 2019. They were the big guys. And they still are. So we are paying, they're bailing out $50 billion to JP Morgan so they can rig the silver market. Let's get back to what I said before. Something is happening, something huge. When the FDIC chairman resigns after possible Democrat launching a hostile takeover, the FDIC is set up to bail out the bankers, bail out the criminal banking cabal. That's why it's set up. And it's not set up to bail out the investors or the people who put their money into banks to get the 0% or 0.001% interest. It's to bail out the banks when they make stupid or manipulative bets that go the wrong way. That's exactly what happened. JP Morgan got bailed out because they bet the wrong way in the repo market, so they got $50 billion to play with. I want that kind of backup. I want you, it's like the Tether stuff. Who cares if Bitcoin goes down? You can just print Tether and buy at the bottom and play the game. It's insane. All right, let's talk cryptos real quick. Theta is hovering below $5. Great buy time. A great time to buy Theta and Theta Fuel. Really interesting announcement from Samsung. Obviously, Samsung is in bed with Theta. Samsung promises groundbreaking new TV feature, NFT support. Learn about an NFT's blockchain history from the comfort of your own couch. Remember, Samsung, one, they don't want to run their own blockchain. Two, they need a fast blockchain that is integrated with the video and television and high def experience. That is theta. That is the definition of theta. Yes, Samsung can put a edge node on every single TV that they sell. So every one of their customers gets to participate in the theta broadband sharing platform and earn theta fuel. And yes, that is coming. Staring at your non-fungible tokens on a smartphone or laptop screen is fine and all, but why not remind everyone who visits your home of the money you spent on digital art NFTs by showcasing them on your TV screen? Somehow, we're in a world where that's about to become a reality. Samsung says it's planning extensive support for NFTs beginning with its 2022 TV lineup. With demand for, quote, with demand for NFTs on the rise, the need for a solution to today's fragmenting viewing and purchasing landscape has never been greater, the company said in a press release. In 2022, Samsung is introducing the world's first TV screen-based NFT explorer and marketplace aggregator, a groundbreaking platform that lets you browse, purchase, and display your favorite art all in one place. Samsung is also minding the details when it comes to viewing NFTs on its 2022 televisions. A smart calibration feature on the TV will automatically adjust displays to the creator's present values so you can have peace of mind that your work looks impeccable. More details of the NFT platform should be made available as the 2022 TV starts shipping in the coming months. What are those details? I would not be surprised at all if Theta is integrated. A Theta Edge node is integrated in every single one of those TVs. Why not, right? With today's news, Samsung becomes the first major TV manufacturer to support NFTs to such a significant degree. We are witnessing the kickoff of a trend. Is there no going back? Might your next Roku or Amazon Fire TV also come with some NFT integration? Stay tuned for our coverage of CES 2022 to see whether companies follow suit. So yes, remember, when it comes to cryptos and Samsung, it is Theta. Theta is the partner. Samsung was a very early partner and investor, and Theta has done everything that Samsung has needed. It's just a question of when are they going to announce the formal integration of Theta into the Samsung TVs. Now remember Hitomi's remote viewing of Theta, that's exactly what she saw. And same with Dick Allgaier, the integration of Theta into pretty much every part of life and universal basic income. What a way to distribute universal basic income after the banksters crash. Just download a Theta Edge node on every Samsung TV. All their smart TVs can do it. So that's where we are. Yes, Theta is going into the thousands. It's sitting there below $5 right now, and you can buy it for below $5. That's just crazy. That's just wealth begging to be made. As far as all the other cryptos, they should all go up because of what these criminal banksters are doing to our monetary system. The unbacked fiat monetary system, known as the Federal Reserve note, is dead. And that is why all this other stuff is going up in price and will continue to go up in price. They will fight it the whole way, like they've been doing, but they are criminals. They belong in jail. They don't belong running the world's financial system. That's what I have to say. Don't forget, go to roadto.com, click on Roadshow, check out where we're going to be bringing our roadshow to a town near you. The first tour is of California, Arizona, Nevada. That's it. And then when it gets a little warmer, I know all you guys back east are freezing your asses off. We're going to head back east. We're going to head to the southern United States, Florida, Texas, probably in the second show. And then the third show will be up north. And then who knows where we go from there. But we're going to spread the word. We're going to meet with friends. We're going to have meetups and chats and sing songs and fight for our freedom. That's why it's called the Freedom Road Tour. So take a look at it. This is Bix Weir. I'll talk to you guys later.
Well, here's a true story about a man just like you. He worked his whole life, he was honest and true. Built up a nest egg the way they said to. Invest in the market, money works for you. And everything is fine, picking the winners every time. Started to believe he can make dollars out of dime. Little did he know he's being primed for a fall. The riggers let you play, then the riggers steal the ball. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We got to shut down exchanges, trade one for one. We want free markets, well, our work's just begun. Free markets are the road to freedom. Capitalism, not as bad as they say. The world has never tried it, rigging markets every day. Socialists fail every time in every way. We need a better system to forge a better day. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We gotta shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. We want free markets, our work's just begun. Free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. There's a crypto solution, if only done right. We can take out the liars, bring dark into light, and trust in the math, not the people who lie. I think we can make it if we give it a try. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We gotta shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. We want free markets, our work's just begun. 'Cause free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. Free markets are the road to freedom.